The Free Company are tempting. But it would go way over my force limit. $29 dev in Alexander's seat. What? I like it. And there's another 18 dev waiting to be taken. Yeah, these two. For some reason, real high dev. I like them. So we keep colonizing. We keep... Oh, we need another seat in the Senate. Well, maybe Gorgonea can be that place. Unless it's something like super amazing. Maybe Ivos. Oh, it already has a seat. Nea Theodosia. All of the ones that have Nea in it, I'm more in favor of them. Nea Alexandria, Nea Athenia, Nea Theodosia. I don't have Nea Constantinopolis, apparently. Oh, wait, no, that is Alicia. Yeah. But those are all the ones I think are, like, pretty good to be in it. Nea Aboricon is already there. So, yeah, all of those I think are worth it. Let's convert another place. You finally caught a stream. You've been loving the multiplayer content on YouTube. I'm glad you're liking it. There's going to be a stream of that tomorrow at this time. Although it starts like 3 hours ago or whatever. But tomorrow. And we are hopefully going to do well in that one as well. France is here. Fuck. It's going to be a bit of a scramble. Spartacon did really well early on, then have done nothing. It was a fucking plague fun. Our people live in constant fear of epidemics, which have often proven far deadlier than wars or even famine. To their dismay, an outbreak of smallpox has struck Chorus. It seems set to claim many lives, especially among infants, before it runs its course. Yeah, I'll spend the money on that one. We're trading in fur to get that prestige. That's not bad. We'll take the technology. I wonder, heavy ship-wise, who's got 13 heavy... Oh, Vinland's got 12. I have more... I have the same amount as Portugal. If Portugal were to invade, I feel like I might have a chance against them. Spartacon got stuck within a zero admin ruler, so conquering is a wee bit of a problem. That's fair. But they're also no longer Spartans. Good for them. They're now Spartania. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of that name. Spartania. Better flag. Better map color, but Spartania is... yeah. There's always been some discrepancy between the religion actually taught and defended by the Heterotea and the actual faith of the people in the provinces. Most of the time, the differences are small enough that the Heterotea choose to ignore them and instead focus on to reinforce the more orthodox spiritual ideas of the people. It seems, however, that certain ideas are quite unorthodox, if rooted in old traditions, have begun to spread together with the Hellenic faith among our non-Hellenic subjects. The resulting mix of old heathen ideas, popular superstitions, and the actual Hellenic itself, sure, has been quite too much for the Heterotea to stomach, even if it seems to have made conversion a more attractive proposition for our heathen subjects. I mean, extra missionary strength seems pretty reasonable. Though there's been troubles with our relations with the native people of Heine, we've managed to find an agreement with them. Beautiful. Love to see it. You love to see it. Recent war took a heavy toll on our people. Many were called, few returned. The families of nobles and commoners alike toiled as they waited for soldiers to return home. But the war ended, and they never did. Now the toiling continues, many being so preoccupied with the work to make up for the lost pair of hands that they barely have time to grieve. Of the ones who have time to think, many are increasingly thinking that we've been throwing away their lives too carelessly. In fairness, this was fucking easy. What cost the most lives was the fucking nobles down here. Like, that was the painful part. Also, Pylos is pretty good. You know, we really just need to murder Muskogee. Like, that's clearly what we need to do. They've got the most dev. We do have a truce with them until 42, and I think then we just go in. Cherokee, Muskogee. Yeah, I mean, that's the strat. Making money. Nice. Our Basilisilla Anna has impressed many men and women at court with her sharp wit and extensive knowledge of the natural world. She's long been a collector of tomes on botany and chemistry, and she corresponds with several of our generation's brightest minds. Currently, one of the scientists are visiting our court as per our Basilissa's invitation. They can be found discussing all sorts of new theories far into the wee hours of the night. She's been asked to make the scientist an offer, claiming she would make much better advisor than the Master of Mint, Constus. Literally her lover. Not gonna lie, right? She's been caught having an affair with Constus. She now wants to sack off Constus and get this fucking new fella instead. But he's skill 3, so who fucking cares? Nah, he's just gonna have to work harder. Like, sorry, Constus. You're no longer, like, me woman's main squeeze. She's got a new fella. Oh, trade efficiency. Hello, let's go. That's much better. Radical reforms. Alright, you know what? Constus can actually fuck off. 2 of our most trusted advisors. Oh yeah, he's fucking me wife. How is he me trusted advisor? This is just wild. Anyway, he's been talking a lot recently. Plotting, some say. Drafting plans for Alicia's future, others say. Whatever they're discussing, it's clearly controversial enough to warrant some secrecy. Finally, they approach me to present the results. The thick stack of papers contains plans for monumental changes to the nation's trade practices, including increased protectionism, regulation, and industrial policy. Radical, some would say. Necessary, some would say. Profitable. What do I say? Fuck off, is what I say. Also, extra colonist, let's go. I can trust him to fuck me wife, exactly. Also, we never read this one out. Our harrowing journey to Elysium and the subsequent beginnings of our nation have shown where our priorities should lie. May we never forget our ancestors' passage or squander the opportunity they gave us. Beautiful. Extra colonist is what we love. More conversion, please. Also, we could seize more. It seems the lands of the Spartan cousins, a religious movement has begun. Called Aztlan, the worshippers of this religion have placed their founding king, King Leonidas, as the god king leading the strange local gods of that area above our own. They believe that all mankind comes from this so-called land of Hellas, and the original Spartans that came to the shores are gods incarnate. It is indeed a passing fad. It's silly, it's tedious, it's... Oh, the Centers of Reformation, that's not good. Motherfucker. Do we want to take that offensive idea? Or do I want the tech in 3 years? I mean, force limit modifier is pretty good. But I don't think I need it. I can get a marine. One whole ass fucking marine. I have never built a single marine in the... How long? 6,111 hours that I've been playing this game. I've never built a marine. And you know, I ain't gonna fucking start now. Go away. Planetaria, the festival dedicated to Athena, the virgin goddess of wisdom, begins today. This is literally the last one that I read already. Just take the money and go away. 10 infantry here. I'm gonna take those. Or do I want these 12 with the 4 shock? And the 5 extra... no, because you're extra 2 ducats. 811, no leader. Let's get the free company. Goes over my force limit by 1. Still make good money. Yeah. We make money. That's all that's really necessary. Alright, so this almost cuts him off. As soon as Heine's done, we can colonize Machkantawoon and then completely ignore the north for a while. New debate in the Senate. What do we want? Unlock certain options and events. Oh, Albanian integration. There we go. Yeah, all right. Let's attempt the Albanian integration. That seems like a reasonable idea. So yeah, let's do that. 56% chance to win. We have Navy commissions. You can, yeah, applicate them. 10 diplo points, and it is done. So we're going to attempt to integrate the Albanians. Of course, we've got quite a lot of Shkwippery. Oh, they're now called Shimakoi. No, they're still Shkwippery. There's a lot of Shkwippery here, but we want to fix that. Get rid of this Albanian majority bullshit. Conversion successful. Move on to the next one. Oh, man. There are some problems a-brewing. I feel like I need to leave. Gimme you. And gimme you. I got this 10,000 as well. Get him, boss! Damn it. Ooh, another thing. Let's get Merc Discipline. We do have 10,000 Mercs. I'm going to keep them for the foreseeable. And yeah, if we were to attack you, 35,000, because they're going to bring in a Jibway. Vinland, do you want to, like, you know, help out at all, ever? You can go kill a Jibway. I'll actually help out and give you the land. The senators discuss the issue and come up with a plan to integrate the Albanians into the Elysian society. Crucial to this plan is to interfere minimally with their own customs and traditions, lest they resist and return to their old ways entirely. This is also the weak point of the plan. Our first attempts may fail to bring sufficient change. The Albanians have long lived together with the Elysians in our nation, but remained mostly isolated. Nonetheless, through contract with traders and by employing Hellenized natives, they came into contact with and have already integrated some of our language into their own. We will also fund local events that are Elysian in origin as well as their own, hoping they adopt some of our customs as well. Once they've opened up to us and seen our goodwill, the populace will certainly be more accepting towards further changes. The nobility is more resilient, however. They may cause trouble or interfere with our plans. Attempt to integrate the populace. 60% chance that every province with Albanian culture becomes Squiperoi. Replace Albanian majority with Squiperoi majority. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's have a look. Right, here's the Squippery. We don't have any Albanian culture. It's all Squippery. Is it maybe Albanian culture group? Whatever. Let's try it. I think it worked. I think it fucking worked. It fucking worked. Let's go. More manpower, please. Come on. 1,052 men a month. No, wait, no. 259 a month. It's nowhere near what I just said it was. Whatever, it's fine. It's perfect. It's nailed it. Nailed it. I feel like you want a fortress. But yeah, that's dope. Got all this integrated properly now. $263 a month. It's not bad. It could totally be worse. Our country is going through an extensive social reorganization. Aristocratic lands are hugely being reduced and promises have been made to lessen the peasants' burden. A consequence of the liberation of the serfs, who comprise a large part of our population, is the hostile reaction of the nobles in our realm. Gain production for 5 legitimacy. Every day of the week. 100%. That's amazing, yes. Fucking Ojibwe here. Like, my dude, come on. You got like a truce with Ojibwe or something? What's going on? I think you don't need that guy. Oh my god, we're almost manpower positive. This is going to be glorious. But, yeah. Muskoke's got to be the next one. As soon as these are done, we're going to start colonizing Florida. And then colonizing here into, like, Louisiana would give us a pretty good amount of land that will never be touched by the Europeans. And I can start going into Barbados more dramatically. Printing press in 7 years. So, I don't know, we're probably going to need to develop for that. Oh, Denisoni's actually going to join this as well. Don't have an state and agenda that wants to colonize something. Oh, yeah. I've got another, like, 9 years to do that. And then we're going to colonize here. Okay. So, okay, once one of these is done, that's next. Thank you. Maybe once he sees, like, Haudenosaunee in, then they might want to join in. But yeah, it's just a fucking pain in the ass, really. I think we rush this, and then come back up. Because we do have these forts that will prevent most leaks. We're rolling the general. Nah. Not necessary. Easy win. Fuck. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I probably should have paid more attention. But yeah, I can call Vinland to help me out, so that's good. It's kind of what we were hoping for. Siege of Italy is over. Good. He's, I mean, just taking forever, but he's through it now. Hopefully we don't get any rebellions while we're not able to deal with it. Finally, it looks like Vinland's actually got an army capable of armying properly. Yeah, I believe Ojibwe as well, we can white peace or more than likely just take a lot of money from. I need to go and de-siege these. One cannon is enough. I don't want to spend right now. Ah, just in time as well. Hello, natives. Goodbye, natives. Is that mountain? No, it's a hill. Constantinios will be good enough for that. That siege is... that was barely even a siege. Extra tactics and supply limit. Don't mind if I do. Alright, Ojibwe, you're getting absolutely fucking wrecked. Do you want to peace out? Not yet, apparently. Rude. Yeah, I'll take that. Siege of another place is over because we siege like super quick. It's annoying. Alright, just mop up time, I think. Mop up time, then peace out. Oh, my... I was gonna say the word that is like close to the word for this animal, but that's not Twitch friendly, so I'm not going to say that. My wife's dead. Very, very sad. No upsides. Can I peace out Erie? No. Ojibwe still doesn't want peace. Maybe now that he's stack wiped, he'll want peace. Anyway, the plan is that for land and then money. And Chiska could be my vassal. Nah. I like how, as soon as I start moving... Colony is indeed in trouble. Amaya. There's like 500 dudes here. Fuck that. Our colonial efforts are spread thin. One of our colonies has run into trouble. Food has become difficult to find. Many have died, and yet more have left the colony and returned home. Nah. Nah. You just definitely not going to do that to me. I don't even have claims on this. I'm still going to take it, but like... Wild. Got fur and Ptolemaeus, very nice. Land theft. Many land donations are quite old, and while they are always written down, both landscape names may well have changed since a donation was originally written. Recently, the Heterotea have been accusing several members of the Dynatoi of outright land theft in the form of encroaching on lands donated to the Heterotea long ago. Dynatoi, on the other hand, argue that it's the Heterotea trying to seize land they do not own. Whoever we decide to side with will become the majority landholder in the area. I'm going to side with the Heterotea. The Dynatoi, they'll be fine. As soon as Ojibwe peace out, then we're good. Only 3 reasons away. Now this is like the smartest move the Cherokee could possibly have made. I believe what this is called a dead end. So named for the fact that you are at the end of your line and you are all now very dead. Motherfuckers, go away. You want to peace out? God damn it. You thought of a word rhyming with Charlotte. Also would have worked. No, we're not. You know, words are words, you know? That one works too. Oh, what a stack wipe. It actually fucking destroyed. You gonna give me that? You wanna give me some money as well? You know what? I'll take 20 ducats. Parting gift. And then as for you, give me all of this land, including this, that I think is just a colony that started. I'll just abandon it. And like, yeah, money. 165. And insult, whoever that is an insult to, that's good enough. Let's fucking go. Now this can come back down again. Beautiful! Ah! It's going swimmingly. You can be my new murderer of natives that rise up. We can reform the Hellenic fucking faith. While our faith in the old gods is unwavering, it lacks focus and centralized tenets. We can take steps to remedy this. It required 30 provinces with a temple. We now have that. Let's do it. While the Hellenic pantheon is the official subject of worship of our nation, there remains dissidence among our clergy and citizens regarding which Olympians should be primarily addressed and worshipped. Philosophers, scholars, laymen, and courtiers alike have made the argument that, like our predecessors in Athens, Sparta, or Thebes, we too should dedicate ourselves to a single collection of deities. Out of all the suggestions, 3 choices appear the most pertinent. These are Zeus, king of the earth and of Olympus, Poseidon, lord of the sea and of Atlantis, Apollo, god of the sun and beauty. So, we shall worship Zeus. Until the end of the game, army tradition decay. We'll abandon our current set of deities and adopt one with Zeus as pantheon head. Stakos modifier, missionary strength. Okay. So we could choose those still. That Athena tech cost looks pretty tasty. Hephaestus with the land fire damage in the late game would be real nice. Demeter development cost and goods produced modifier is fucking peak. We've got Poseidon, who would have Amphitrite. I don't know who that is. But manpower recovery speed is pretty dope. Aphrodite's there. I don't really like much of the pantheon under Poseidon. Apollo is national unrest and average monarch lifespan's pretty dope. What else is in there? Manpower modifier and recovery speed's pretty good. Advisor cost and ID cost pretty good. We could get Hellenism undivided and basically stay with what we've got right now. I think Zeus, because Demeter is fucking amazing. Yeah, let's worship Zeus as our main head of the pantheon, which is fair because he kind of is. And then later on, in the late game, land fire damage plus 15% is kind of fucking wildin'. We shall worship Zeus. Then anything gonna change? I think we've probably got more events coming.